Cherbourg's ours, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Have you seen those casualty figures I sent you?
Andrew, don't be such a party pooper. We won.
I agree, Joe. It is time to celebrate. Thanks to you, we have a deep-sea harbor in France.
And they're gonna have a hell of a time getting us out, too, huh?
Perhaps. We're behind schedule. The casualty figures are higher than expected, and the Germans are digging in behind every hedgerow. This campaign is far from over.
Campbell, let it go. Have a drink. This Calvados stuff is great. And relax, for crying out loud.
You are aware that there's more to war than promotion and medals.
Back off, Andrew. Every one of those deaths means something to me. But right now, I'm paying attention to the living. Us.
Well, I shall leave you to your debauchery. I don't forget the fallen as easily as you do.
Oh, hell. Andrew!
Forget him, Joe. He's a relic of a dying empire from a world that no longer exists. The future belongs to the Americans and the Russians.
And the night belongs to us. We can worry about the world tomorrow. I told him, of course, Senator. Listen, everybody wants this war.
Oh, yes, quite. Right. General Brown.
At ease, gentlemen. You're here to be briefed on Marshal Montgomery's plan for the Holland offensive. We'll be dropping 3 airborne divisions behind enemy lines, from Eindhoven to Arnhem. Each one is tasked with seizing and holding a bridge in its area for the British 30th Corps, who will roll from here to the Rhine in a few days.
I think Montgomery's plan is simply brilliant, audacious, well-conceived.
Your 101st Division, General Sheridan, will have to seize the first bridges around Eindhoven. General Gavin's 82nd will be dropped on Nijmegen, and the main objective of this mission...
Sir.
...will be for your Red Devils, General R.u.s.E.Rts, the bridge at Arnhem.
My pleasure, sir.
But, sir, what about me?
General Weatherby, your 17th Airborne Division will be kept as reserve in England.
Sir, intel reports say that Holland is defended by third-rate outfits, those too young or too old for active service. Of course, Dutch resistance reports contradict this, and they say that...
Thank you, Colonel. We all know the accuracy of the reports from the resistance networks. Well, gentlemen, you've all received copies of the plan to study with your staff. You've got work to do. I suggest you get to it.
Market Garden. Where the hell did he come up with these names anyway?
Well, if we can't understand it, a spy certainly can't.
You got a real obsession for that, huh, Campbell?
Well, there is a spy out there. Have you forgotten Tunisia? Or Monte Cassino? Even Normandy, when the 17th SS just showed up purely by coincidence?
Nobody blames you for that, Colonel.
I don't care what a few idle gossipers say about me.
Then what's the problem?
This operation! Straight north on a single road with 4 bridges? Supposing some clever Jerry like, von Richter decides to reinforce or even destroy a single one of them.
According to our reports, it's our best troops against a bunch of demoralized third-rate stragglers.
I've heard that song before.
Campbell, putting doubts in the mind of the commanding officer on the eve of the operation is not helpful. Do you expect him to peer behind every bush and go at half speed?
Excuse me.
Your behavior is unacceptable.
Andrew! You're not being helpful.
Enough. Since I cannot offer the same incentives as Miss Garner, I will apply for a transfer to General Horrocks' staff. General Sheridan, Miss Garner, I wish you well.
Forget it, Joe. It was bound to happen. You've outgrown him. Colonel, at his age, with his experience, pathetic. Operation Market Garden has started, Joe.
Did they give us the exact coordinates for the paratroopers?
Yes, sir. We take Valkensar to open the way for the tanks of the Irish Guards. They'll clear the path to Eindhoven. We send a recon plane. We can figure out how many units they have hidden in the town.
This is HQ, new unit
The 30th Corps is in position. They're waiting for your signal that we've taken Valkensvard to start the offensive.
Heaving Tom, ready for action.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Rookies are training, they'll be ready soon.
Heavy infantry reporting. Need some firepower, sir? Heavy infantry reporting. Need some firepower, sir? What's the objective? Just point the way.
Sir, HQ has provided us with a new ruse. Unit reports damage, sir.
Covering fire!
Unit reports heavy fire. Sir, units are enforcing radio silence. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
No holding hands. 5 yards. Hammer a point. Hit him where it hurts. Covering fire!
Unit reports damage, sir.
Can't do any more, sir.
Squad commander, open
Covering
fire on
fire!
target.
Next bayonet. Business looks good, boys.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Sir, Valkensart is secured. I'll signal the 30th Corps.
Now it's time to deal with Eindhoven.
Careful, sir. The Dutch resistance reports there's an anti-aircraft position nearby.
You'll have to knock out the AA, Joe. Otherwise, we can't drop the paratroopers on Eindhoven.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Need some firepower, sir? Need some firepower, sir?
Sir, a new ruse is available.
What's the objective? Just point the way.
Move unit into position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
Sir, the 30th Corps has started its advance. The road to Eindhoven will be secured soon.
New ruse is now available.
Covering fire! They won't bother you anymore. Covering fire! bother you anymore. Business.
Eindhoven is close, General.
Sir, if we take the city, you can guarantee that Krauts will hit back.
Old men and untrained children. Don't worry about them.
Eindhoven is surrounded by MG nests, sir. We'll have to drop our men inside the city.
Recruitment has started, sir. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
Won't bother you anymore. Any infantry reporting. Need some firepower, sir?
Radio silence now active. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
What's the objective? Just point the way. Heavy infantry reporting. What's the objective? Just point the way. Let's tear
Unit
them
reports
apart.
enemy neutralized.
Point the way. They won't bother you anymore. Heavy infantry reporting.
Sir, HQ has provided us with a new route. Head to the new position, man. Unit reports heavy fire.
Hammer 'em.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
They won't bother you anymore.
Sir, radio silence is no longer operational. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit under fire.
Hammer 'em, boys. Hit 'em where it hurts. Sir, covering the
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Won't bother you anymore.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
General Gavin's 82nd Airborne is being dropped on Nijmegen, sir.
Enemy losses.
They won't bother you anymore.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
What's the objective? Just point the way.
Squad Commander, open fire on target.
Bring the noise.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
They won't bother
Sir,
you
a new
anymore.
route is available. Squad Commander, move out.
Sure, a real walk in the park. Let's
Sir, German tanks are moving on Eindhoven from the north.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him. Let's tear him
Unit
apart.
reports damage, sir.
Covering fire. Assault.
Reporting enemy losses.
Let's tear them apart. They won't bother you anymore. Hammer 'em, boys.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Covering fire.
Unit reports engagement in progress.
They won't bother you
Unit
anymore.
under fire. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Squad Commander, open fire on target.
Bring the noise. No holding hands. Flag yours this week. Hammer 'em.
Unit reports enemy neutralized.
They won't bother
Unit
you.
under fire. Unit reports engagement in progress.
Enemy tanks destroyed, sir.
Squad Commander, move out.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
Sir, mobile artillery are preparing to fire on the city.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
Reporting enemy losses.
They won't bother you.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Unit production in progress.
Let's tear
Reports
them apart.
confirmed.
Any
Target
other
destroyed.
They won't bother you anymore. Need some firepower, sir? Need some firepower, sir?
Recruitment has started, sir.
Heavy infantry reporting. Need some firepower, sir?
Sir, a new ruse is available.
Assault! Move! They won't bother you anymore.
Move unit into position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them!
Oh, the first step is taken. Eindhoven is yours.
Kate, why the hell are there so many veteran German forces in this sector?
It must be a coincidence. A handful of tanks, remnants of a defeated division.
Sir, we need to neutralize the German HQ controlling the bridge at Somme. This armored group will be on alert to support their HQ.
And here?
Mobile artillery.
From there they can cover the whole town.
Sir, 30th Corps engineers have built a new airstrip for us.
Joe, you should scout the zone before you drop the paratroopers.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Recruitment has started, sir.
Heavy infantry reporting.
Head to the new position, man.
What's the objective? Just point the way. Heavy infantry reporting.
Our spy has left the sector, sir. Move to destination. Full speed.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him!
Move unit into position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him!
A new ruse is at our disposal. Move to the indicated
Let's tear them apart.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. down, sir.
Bring the noise.
General, the AA defense has been neutralized.
Move unit into position.
Those Sturm Tigers are too dangerous, sir. As long as they're flying, we can't move freely.
Move unit into position.
If I may, sir, this concern for the lives of your men does you credit.
Receiving report. Radio silence is off. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Heavy infantry reporting. What's the objective? Just
Unit
point
production
the way.
in progress.
Need some firepower, sir?
Head to the new position, man.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish it. What's the objective? Just point the way. Need some firepower, sir? Heavy infantry reporting. Need some firepower, sir?
Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
What's the objective? Just point the way. What's the objective? Just point the way. Need some
Sir, all
firepower,
units in the
sir?
sector are now under radio silence. Unit under fire.
Hammer 'em, boys. Hit 'em where it hurts. Yeah, we'll pass. on
Reporting.
this.
Unit under sustained
Won't
fire.
bother you anymore, sir.
Receiving
Covering
report.
fire.
Our unit has been destroyed. Unit reports heavy fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed.
Let's go! The enemy is trapped. Now finish them. They won't bother you anymore, sir. Let's tear them apart.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them. Hammer 'em, boys. Hit 'em where it hurts. They won't bother you anymore, sir.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
You heard the man. Capture the target.
Head to the new position, man.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
The enemy is
The
trapped.
new route is at our disposal. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity.
Sir, a battalion of heavy tanks is approaching the HQ. They'll soon be moving through Son.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them. Covering fire.
Unit reports enemy neutralized.
They won't bother you anymore, sir. Let's tear them apart. They won't bother you anymore, sir.
Squad commander, move out.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish them. Hammer 'em,
Reporting
boys.
enemy
Hit 'em where it
losses.
hurts.
Sir, the city has been secured.
Good news. The 30th Corps is coming to join us.